All right. 1, 2, 1, 2. Hold on. Let's get you. Go ahead and talk for me.
You want me to testing? Testing?
Yeah, you're in there. All right. Here we go. And like all games here at Northwest University, we like to start with a word of prayer. As we always do here at Northwest University, we like to celebrate the Lord and all he does for us. And what is sport about without the good Lord? Am I right, Mark?
Absolutely. Thanks for having me, Christopher.
You know, I'm really happy you could be here, Mark.
I'm just glad to be here, sir.
You know, with the way this is our first stream back after a long off season. It's been I checked the channel earlier today, and it's been 11 months since we've streamed previously. So we're gonna hope that everything works, and if not, I don't have my phone, so this will be the Pride walking in with their song of their end of their music video. Now, Mark, you had a hand in that filming or hand in that?
Yes, Christopher, I did. I was part of the rap part that we did with Lions in Paris.
Oh, the Lions in Paris, a classic. The Lions entering the court. They're giving it up for the Lord, I assume. Is this for the Lord, or is this for any other reason of the Lions?
Pride 6.
Ah, there it is. The classic, the man, the myth, the legend. We'll address him later in the stream. As in the FOA neighbors will then have their entrance dance, or their entrance, as we like to start every season. Now we'll welcome the intramural runner-up for intramural football, as the Pride won the football this season. But a controversy I'd like to talk to you later about, Mark, is you guys won football, but they won the stump at the end of the week. Definitely, I know, a soft spot in your heart and in your mind.
Oh,
but here come the FOA neighbors.
I can definitely testify to that one, Christopher. That was definitely a rough spot, man. Going throughout the week, just giving our hearts out and everything. It's a Pride family, and couldn't have asked anything better. Great to be part of this floor.
Yeah. Well,
but it was a heartbreaker at the end.
I think we're super excited. Oh, it's a 20-minute half. I have it at 12 minutes. Oops. There we go. All right. Now we're cooking, ready to go. All right. It looks like got our two head officials. As SAB comes in, we're so thankful for all the love and support that SAB gives. I wouldn't want their job, but I think the people who do their job, they do it very well.
Absolutely. Couldn't have said it any better.
I think starting lineups are getting ready. We're preparing for the opening tip.
Here come the Pride, starting 5.
And it looks like we've got Cole Glossinger, Haley Mav, got Sunny Nov, Shua Botsford, and Alec against the
Peterson.
Alec, yeah. I don't really know. Do you know a lot of the neighborhood? Because I think a big thing about being in the neighborhood is you don't come down to the rest of the university.
Yeah, you never know what you're going to get from the neighborhood. You just never know what kind of players you're going to get.
The neighborhood, I've heard it's a lovely place. I've heard it's a great place to be. But Danny Lopez gives a signal. And opening tip between the Pride and FOA. Opening tip is up and is won by the Pride. Won by the Pride. Tip up to Sunny Nov, who's on the perimeter. He's driving, takes a shot, and off the rim.
You know, Christopher, Sonny's got that quick step. But you know what? Slow start for him right now. But he's always going to find his groove.
Yep.
Because you just keep shooting the ball.
Pass out to the perimeter, a drive, got double team.
Great defense by the Pride right there, forcing the turnover.
Great defense. Sonny drives. You know, there's one thing.
My goodness gracious, Sonny Knopf.
There's one thing that I think Sonny
moves.
can't do, and that's not score well. Got to drive out an instant drive. Chet with a single.
You know, I think the Pride's going to do on that is just close that gap right there and not let him take
Sonny
that
an
easy
outside
layup.
perimeter shot. No, Chet with the rebound. A pass up ahead, but Sonny reads it.
Great interception by Sonny Knopf.
Alex got the ball up top. Cole with the pick. Outside, a shout out to Haley Mav. Haley a pass to Alec, who loses it right out of bounds. Can't seem to get a grip on the ball.
Just an unforced turnover, Christopher. Just an unforced turnover. Tyler Seidenberg and Elijah Gordon with the ball.
Pass out to Chet, and Chet is in the paint with another 2. 4-2 FOA early in the first half. Shua Botsford seems running, loses the bandana, but still gets the bucket.
Makes the basket. What a nice right hook by
Clayton
Shua
Ashley
Botsford.
bringing the ball up for FOA. Sounded pretty excited pregame that he wanted to play again. Oh! Chris crosses, and Alec can't stay with the heat. And Chet gets another bucket.
Way to use the glass by Chet Morris.
Chuck Norris. I think Chet is happy to be back. Sonny with an outside shot. 1, 2, 3. That's another 3 ball for the Pride. 7-6 early.
Got to let him keep taking those shots. He's going to heat up from that range.
Easy outside perimeter. Tyler's with the pass out. Oh, dances on the sideline. Pass out easy. And the rebound to Chet. Chet with the offensive
Some
board.
great passing
puts it
by
back up.
FOA here.
You know, Mark, I think the Pride Lions need to figure out something with Chet under the basket, because that seems to be the only thing working for FOA right now.
You know, he's just getting to the basket too easy, and they got to clamp down on that.
Shua with the drive right on time. No. Rebound Clayton Ashley.
They're running a 2-2-1 zone, so they definitely got to sink that. They got to clamp down on him. I think right now, for what I've heard from the Pride, is that their main focus has been Clayton Ashley.
All right, Cole with the upside. Nope. A pick is set, but Sonny read it.
Great way to place a turnover right there. Cole Gossinger.
That's great defense. You know, I think that's one thing that the Pride needs to work on is their perimeter defense. Kind of forcing the ball out, force them into the corners. If they can force them into the corners, I think that will keep working throughout the night.
Sonny with another 3. And he is heating up. He is heating up from range.
That's another 3 ball, 10-8, 10-8 Pride.
Chet with the ball. Finding Noah Roberts. Noah with the nice drive and the bucket.
Sonny with the outside perimeter. You know, honestly, if I didn't know any better, I feel like this would be Chet versus Sonny. Haley Mav with an outside shot off the backboard and a defensive rebound.
Just a little too hard there.
Shua bit a little too much on that shot. Clayton with a 3. 1, 2, 3.
Clayton Ashley with the 3. You know what, Christopher? I'm actually surprised Sonny actually passed the ball on that last possession.
Shua with an easy inside. No,
Drew Buffer just in and out. And here come the Pride subs.
An outside perimeter. Drives, no, leaves it.
No Roberts for 3. Just a little short.
You know, I think that's what they call in the industry an air ball. Ooh, Shua a little too hot for Cole.
Great defense there by Tyler Seidenberg, forcing that turnover. You just got to put a little bit more touch on that pass right there.
All right, looks like substitutes for the Pride. Looks like FOA will take substitutes the next round in.
Looks like Joey Starr and Michael Roberts are sitting at the check-in table.
Cross pass to Noah Roberts. Clayton Ashley in the corner.
Ooh, Shua Botsford on him tough. Great job by Sonny.
And that'll be Pride ball.
You know, he is a workhorse out here. I don't know how that man does it. He never gets tired.
Clayton Ashley with the ball up. fakes. Pass to pass out the perimeter. Looks out wide. Chet in the perimeter. Chet with a three. No. Rebound. Billy
short.
Ransom.
A Pride RA. There goes Sonny. Out to DY. Billy.
Oh, Billy with
for
the three.
two.
Come on. Come on. Ah.
Nice job, Ben.
Rebound. A Sonny with the end of the bucket. Yes.
What the toilet bowl.
12-13.
Nice defense by Shua Botsford. Poking his hand in there and getting that steal.
Oh, leaves
Shua
it
Botsford
Shua.
for three. Just a little short. Michael Roberts with the rebound.
Chet, full of energy, drives and almost overshoots.
Elijah Gordon. Just a little too rough. And Shua Botsford gets the rebound.
Shua seems to be a little too excited.
Yeah, I think the Pride just got to stay within themselves and play their game and
Oh,
just allow
the
Sonny to
classic, you
heat
love
up,
to see
but
it up.
just a little miss.
All right, now we're double teaming Chet. Looks like the Prides figure out their one weakness.
Michael Roberts for three. Drains it.
Come on, 1, 2, 3. That's another three ball FOA, 16-12.
Daniel Watanabe to the bucket.
Oof.
And airs it.
That's all right. You know, sometimes the fundamentals work, sometimes they don't. That's why you go and practice every day.
You know what? I think he was just trying to draw the foul there, and
Michael
They
Roberts
didn't pay it out
inside
for
the
him.
key.
Michael Roberts, the bucket.
18-12 in favor of FOA. Thought about an outside shot. Billy drives off the backboard and out. Clayton Hashley ahead.
Elijah Gordon. Ooh, what a
Oh,
pass.
a no-look pass to Joey
Man,
Starr,
Joey
who
Starr,
whips it.
oh. Had the bucket and just couldn't. Just
Joey
couldn't
had his
finish.
name in lights. He was ready for his time to shine.
Sending off with the ball. What a pass to D-Watt. Billy Ransom.
Billy with an outside shot. No.
Just a little short.
Rebound FOA.
You know, Billy hasn't played basketball since Hoop Fest in July. So you might be a little
Joey the
rusty
ball,
here.
an easy bounce pass. Clayton
little
up there,
short
no,
by
Shua's
Clayton
got the
Hashley.
ball.
FOA trying to double team Sonny. But you got to see, he's got the hands in there by Joey Starr.
Oh, the no-look pass to Chet and around and in. That's an early 8-point lead with 11:27 left in this first half.
Timeout for the Pride. You know, I think it looked like right there, Shua Botsford didn't keep his eyes up. I think he just kept looking down.
Okay, you know, if I'm in the FOA huddle right now, what are you telling to the troops?
You know what? I think I'm just saying just keep getting the ball inside, keep working towards it, and just double team him. Because the Pride hasn't been able to capitalize on any of those things.
Yeah. And I think what FOA is doing really well is they're have a diverse attack right now. Not only are they going on the outside, but they're getting the easy drives, and they've got the transition ball down really well. And I think we can see the black NU athlete shirts. I'm just noticing that some of the senior soccer boys are finally happy they can finally play some intramural ball.
Absolutely. Then you have the men's basketball team out here coaching them as well. So you definitely got to have some upside on that one.
Now, if I'm the Pride, what's your mindset right now? You're down 12-20 with a good amount of the half left. What are some things you want to work on in this next part of the half?
I just got to look for open shots. I cannot just keep taking these bad shots. I literally have to find open guys. I can't just go one-on-one and just go right into a triple team. I literally have to find the open guys, keep my eyes up, and play better defense. I got to force him to the sidelines, make him dribble out of bounds, and force him to turnovers that they did earlier.
Yeah, because we saw earlier in the half, we saw down by the left corner that they forced him out really well, but they really haven't been doing that recently. All right, Daniel Nami with the ball in. Got some nice double team defense.
Micaiah Wilson to Billy Ransom. Billy using his body. Micaiah with the rebound. Ooh, looked like they got away with the foul there.
Long out to
Shua Botsford for three. Buckets.
1, 2, 3. That's a three ball. Cuts the deficit down to 15-20. No, Michael Roberts thought about responding to that big 3 ball. Tyler drives. Pass out to the perimeter. Thought about a shot. No. Pass out to Michael Roberts. Michael Roberts.
Just a little too rough.
Shot,
rebound by Jay Wong.
Wong with the rebound. Holding it.
Nice hesitation there by Shua Bosford. And gets to the basket. Just a little too rough.
A little bit of physicality underneath the hoop.
I don't know. That floor might be a little wet down there.
Ooh, Tyler with the Euro step. And no, pass that to Michael Roberts around.
Michael Roberts with the easy basket. Tyler putting a little pressure on D. Watt. Daniel Watanabe working his way inside. Micaiah Wilson with the bucket.
Ball passed out to Michael Roberts. Michael's holding out the outside of the perimeter. Right on the outside of the Eagles logo.
You know, I can see a hole right now in the Pride's defense right now. They're just leaving that bucket underneath wide open. And you have a guy that cuts underneath. It's an easy bucket right there.
Looks like
to
they
get a
foul.
Substitutions.
Like foul on the shot. Michael Roberts shooting 3.
David Gomez checks in for Daniel Watanabe. Clayton Hashley checks in, and so does Noah Roberts. Michael Roberts at the line.
Shooting 3, if I'm correct. Michael misses the first one.
Just a little too rough on that one, Christopher. And again,
off the back of the rim.
I think he just needs to put a little bit more touch on that ball. Charlie Lee and Sonny Nov check in for Shua Bosford and Billy Ransom.
Michael with his last 3 throw, hoping to sink at least one and get to the line of 1.
Yeah, just a little touch right there.
23-17 in favor of FOA. Sonny Nov on the top of the key. Taking it on Tyler. Switching around. David's with a very
Sonny Nov for 3. Just didn't get the roll.
Right to Jonathan Wong.
Jay Wong, with the crossover. Hey, he gets the bucket.
A 2-ball, 19-23 FOA. Tyler bringing the ball up, trying to bring it fast. Out to Clayton Ashley. Back to
Tyler.
Back to Tyler.
No, Roberts is wide open underneath the basket, and they just missed him.
Oh, wow.
Ooh, David Gomez.
A little bit of physicality.
With the hard screen.
Yeah, man.
He's trying to blow right through it. Surprised the refs didn't call it on that one. No, Roberts with the hard drive. Nice poke away by Micaiah Wilson. Looks like they're trying to play a trap right here. Sonny Nov easily to the basket.
Looks like the Pride's coming back. They were down by 8 at one point. Now they're within 1 with 7:16 left to go.
Looks like Andy Uptain's at the check-in table.
Pass outside the perimeter to Tyler. Not Tyler. Noah Roberts. Now it's out to Tyler. Tyler with a 3-ball. Come on.
And bucket sinks it.
You know, Mark, I don't know if you've noticed, but every time FOA makes a very powerful shot, the entire gymnasium is silent. But when the Pride hits a shot, we'll see if Sonny can prove my point here.
And there it goes, Christopher.
There's at least some form of celebration. Now, I don't know if this is the fact that there's a bad taste in the mouth between these two teams, or if there's just not a lot of FOA representation. Tyler with the 3-ball. And
you know, Christopher, I'm just not quite sure.
Magical.
I do see some FOA fans in there, but there's some right below us.
I think
as
the
they just pointed
stigma
out,
with people who live in the apartments is that they're out of touch with the time.
Or Christopher, they're just watching from home.
Yeah, that's fair. Ooh, a little bit of fighting for the tip down there. Danny Lopez calls it out of bounds for FOA ball. 6 minutes left, 23-25 in favor of FOA.
Cole Gosselingers checks in.
We've got the classic Andy Uptain, the Pride Senator, working hard for the people.
Senator Coito over there.
Sonny taking it around the perimeter, taking it around the baseline, passes out
Finds
to Haley
Mav.
Haley Mav, a catch and shoot. Oh,
just a little short. Oh, Cole Gossinger with the poke away. Just can't get it. Elijah Gordon with the ball. Gets it to Noah Roberts. Cole got away with a little reach in there. Oof. Just a little far off.
Andy Uptain with the rebound, passes it. Sonny almost loses it, but recovers.
You know, I don't think Andy was looking at who he was passing to on that one. No movement from the Pride. It's just Sonny one-on-one, just isolation right now. There's got to be some movement from the Pride. They need to move around.
But no offense, Mark, hasn't that been your guys' strategy for the past 3 years? Or 2 years, however long Sonny's been here in Northwest?
Honestly, I can say that is definitely true, Christopher. But you know what? Sonny's got a lot of weapons on this Pride team this year that, you know what, but he's still got to get used to passing the ball.
Yeah, and I think for the Pride, this might be their hardest game of the season. FOA really knows how to match the intensity and the energy. Sonny with another outside shot.
Just a little short. Cole Gossinger with the ball and the bucket. Ties it up.
Pride ties the game. I don't know why my score is wrong. Clayton Hashey with the drive. Finger roll, no. Gets his own rebound. Fighting the ball with Andy Uptain.
And we got a jump ball. Possession arrow. I don't know. I can't see it.
I think it's in favor of the Pride.
Billy Ransom and Daniel Watanabe check in for the Pride.
Who's the ball in favor of?
Coming in for Charlie Lee and Andy Uptain.
I was talking to a few of the Pride players before the game, specifically Daniel, about how substitutions could probably kill the flow of the game. Because last year, that's what happened to the Ducks and Chicks. Speaking of Daniel, forces the stop, forces the loss.
Nice move by Tyler Siedenberg.
Tyler takes it himself, gets the ball.
Oh, gets the ball right back.
Wow.
Oh, just a bad pass. Got to do better on the
Tyler
inbounding.
being physical. It's 27-25.
Nice defense by Billy Ransom, forcing the turnover.
Mav.
Haley Mav gets the ball.
Matches the energy.
I don't know if he's hit in the face there.
Forces the ball out of bounds. That'll be
Pride basketball.
That'll be Pride basketball.
And it looks like we're cleaning up a little mess on the other side of the floor. And our intramural coordinator, Olivia.
Man, that is a servant of the people.
Up the floor.
I don't think you can see it in our shot, but Olivia just cleaned up the mess with her own sweatpants. She got down on her knees and cleaned it. That is dedication to her job.
This is a pure Christian servant at heart.
Man.
She gets a standing ovation from the crowd and the benches.
Honestly, I might submit that for Larissa to reevaluate her scholarship and get a little bit more. All right, Sonny on the top of the key. Tyler is really on Sonny.
Here comes the double team and force a turnover. Sonny's got to look for the ball. Somebody's got to cut to the basket, even though that's not in the Pride's location right here. And a three, too short, too long. Chet Morris, a little too hard on the
Noah Roberts with the nope.
Noah Roberts just a little too rough. Daniel Watanabe with a quick move, little setter.
Things are getting a little more chippy out there.
Looks like the ball was knocked loose. Or, check that. It was a foul on the play. Shua Bosford at the check-in table. Daniel Watanabe shooting two. That's a little too rough on the first one. Shua Bosford checks in the game for Haley Mav. Tyler Schiedenberg out. Joey Starr in. Second one good for Daniel Watanabe. 1 for 2 at the line. You know, if I'm not mistaken, Christopher, I think that's the Pride's first free throws for the game.
Is it?
I believe so.
You know, I really wish we had updated stats, but I do know that we have people taking stats tonight. Ball off the
What
glass.
a save by Sonny Nov.
Bounces around. Cole gets it, and this is Sonny.
I think there was a lack of communication between Shua Bosford and Sonny Nov on that play.
Less than a minute left.
What a cut by Billy Ransom, and the foul. Gets him to the line. What a cut to the basket, Billy Ransom.
And because it's intramurals and we have a timetable to keep, the clock keeps ticking during free throws.
Billy Ransom, good on the first one. Aaron Burkhart checks in. And Andrew Skiller checks in for Sonny Nov and Cole Goslinger. Billy 2 for 2 at the line. Pride 2 for 3 on free throws. Aaron Burkhart trying to chop him. Noah Roberts with the basket. He's got 6. That's a little off. Danny Watanabe, he's got 3 seconds. Shua Bosford. Just a little too rough on that one. The Pride takes the lead at the half by 1, 28-27.
And with that, we're going to take a little bit of a break for halftime. Thank you for sticking around. We'll be back shortly. We're back for another loverly half of basketball. FOA starts out. Tyler Siedenberg on Cole Glassender. On the perimeter, that's to Noah Roberts. Switch it around. Drives around and in. FOA takes the early lead in the second half. Daniel on the perimeter. Loses the ball but keeps it. Tyler is on him like butter on bread. Daniel out to the side. A shot. Buckets. Let's go. 1, 2, 3. That's a 3-ball. 31-29 FOA or Pride. Oh, it's Tyler. Out to Noah Roberts. Noah Roberts to answer. No. Rebound to the ball. Looks like a little bit of too much of hands. Noah keeps it in. And out of bounds. Out of bounds, Pride ball. Tyler.
Sure, Bosford checking in for Ben.
All right, pass into Daniel. Pass over to Alec, coming across the Eagles logo at half court. Swing pass to Shua. Shet almost has it. Shua's got 2 on him. That means somebody's open to Daniel. Daniel passes it right into the center. To Cole Glossier and in. That's 2. Rounded Shet all around the outside. He's got a man on, pass in the middle right into Clayton Hashley, who has it, but no. He's fighting around the baseline, has the ball, fakes a pass, behind the backboard, bounces off the backboard, a pass to himself. They didn't call that out of bounds in the last game, but they'll call it in this game. I see how it is. I just call it how it is, with my own 2 eyes. However it is, different refs, different eyes, didn't. Shua Botsford taking over across half court. Tyler playing defense. Looks like Jonathan Wong in the corner for 2. No. Tyler with a rebound. Out on the perimeter, driving in on the bottom. People are still on my shot, but that's okay. That's how we live our lives. Shua with the drive, and yes. That's 2. 35-29. Pride calls for a travel and gets the, as FOA gets the easy 2.
Hey.
Looks like a little bit of physicality. Shua gets a little tussle to the ground. Looks of frustration, but all at peace for the moment. Hopefully we remember that it's just intramural basketball and this means nothing. Tyler being physical, but finally getting called. Inbound to Billy. To Shua Botsford, back to Billy. Sees Daniel in the wide, no. Caught it, but couldn't hold on to it. FOA taking a crossover. Thought about a perimeter shot, no. Had the ball hit, no. Thought about a shot, no. Takes an inside shot, and around and out. Rebound to Charlie. Charlie's got the ball on the baseline. Coming across half court. Charlie's got a few options. Out to Billy on the perimeter. Back to Charlie. Thought about swinging it to Shua, but no. Swings it to Daniel. Crosses over. I can't see it, and neither can you. Cole with the swing, but no. Now we've gotten 5 minutes into the game, Mark, in the second half. What do you want to see from both sides?
You know, I think the FOA is definitely moving the ball, but they definitely got to pick up the double teams. You know, what was working for them earlier in the first half definitely isn't really working for them in the second half, just because the fact that the Pride's picking that up, so they literally have to transition and move on from that.
And then what do you want to see from the Pride?
definitely more ball movement. On that last possession, did a great ball movement there. You know what? Even if you missed the basket there, I still like the ball movement.
Yeah. Perimeter shot for FOA, but no. Tyler pushed the ball out. It'll be out of bounds. Pride ball. Substitutions for either side. Looks like for the Pride, Cole Glossinger, Shua Bots are coming out for FOA. It's Chet and Noah Roberts. Daniel drove, and Clayton Hashley has the ball. Daniel tries to win it back, holds on to the ball, passes to Tyler. Tyler's coming across half court, thought about a shot, but no. Costers him out, gives it to Michael. Has the pass, no.
Oh,
Sonny
Sonny off.
Sonny thinking about a drive. Tyler's following him. Thought about the dunk, but no.
We got a flagrant one.
Is that a flagrant? They called a flagrant?
They called a flagrant on that. Reading Danny Lopez's lips, it's a flagrant one.
Flagrant one.
You know what I think they called was a push in the back by Tyler Siedenberg on that one.
It looked like it was going to be a nasty dunk, and Sonny makes the first one. Makes the second one. That's 37-31. Favor the Pride with 13 minutes left to go. And because of the flagrant one, they'll keep the ball on this side. Looks like a wide pass.
Oh, that was double dribble. Joey Starr with the double dribble.
Joey, I think you might need to stick to the sport where you use the ball with your feet, not your hands.
Well said, Christopher.
All right, Sonny coming across half court. Sonny pass out to Haley Mav. Haley's looking for a pass. Has her dribble. She can take it. Trying to take it on Michael Roberts. No. Passes it out to Sonny. Sonny's driving, going through the paint. No. Joey has the ball. Still concentrating on his dribble. A fancy-looking shot and around and out. Chet gets a rebound. Should have put it right back up right after. Why did he take the dribble out? I don't know. Bill has got the rebound. Puts it behind his back. A floater pass to Sonny out on the perimeter. Sonny for three. No. Rebound.
Chet with the foul on the three-point line.
Sonny will go back to the line for three. First free throw is no good. Apologize about the angle. I'm still trying to figure out the kinks. It's the first game. You know, we're back from a long off season. Well, Sonny hits the first or the second of three. Sonny hits two of the three, pulling the lead to 39-31. Looks like two substitutions coming in. No, one for FOA. Chet on the perimeter. Out to Clayton Hashley. Looking for an option. He's got one with Joey Starr. He's got one. Out to Noah Roberts. Thinking about something on the outside. He's got options. Pass out to Joey. Joey's got a few on him. Up. A couple screens here and there. Passes on the inside. Out to Chet for a three ball. Thinks about it. No. Noah's. Clayton within the paint and in. A wild pass to Charlie. Thinks about a three ball. Shoots it wide. Rebound. Clayton Hashley. Clayton passes right behind Chet. Chet still saw the ball somehow. Drives. Fakes out himself. Breaks his own ankles. Jump ball. And I believe this jump ball will be in favor of FOA. Because that should be FOA ball because Pride got the last one. They'll honor that.
Shua Bosford checks in for the Pride.
Pass to Chet on the backcourt. Chet passes to Joey. Passes back to Chet. From the free throw line, around and out. Shua Bosser with the rebound. Passes to Sonny. Sonny with a pass to Billy. Billy's driving. Passes, bounces the ball out to Charlie. Charlie takes the ball, throws it at the backboard and in.
What a strong move by Charlie Lee.
Noah with the 3 ball. Round and out. Rebound to Bailey. Out to round and out. Michael gets the rebound, fighting on the back line. The baseline. Nakaya boxes out. Robertson keeps the ball out. Pass out to Billy in the perimeter. Billy gives to Sonny. Sonny with the 3 ball. No, off. Sonny's been called from the outside. Chet is cherry picking like your mom. Got it. That's an easy bucket. Probably the easiest bucket I've seen all night. Pass out to Billy. Billy thought about 3. Takes the 3. Around and out. Chet with the ball again. Chet bringing it across half court. Chet thought about the 3. No. Ball bounces around to Charlie. Charlie's got a 2-on-1. He's going to take it himself. Yes. Oh, to Shua at the backboard and in.
And you can hear from the crowd, they just love that play right there.
What are the odds I can get some action in the league, huh?
Michael Roberts a little rough on that. Shua Bosser with the ball. Driving to the hoop. Oh, just a little too rough. Joey Starr with the ball. And I have no idea what that was.
Sonny's thinking about a long ball, but no. Simple 2 ball for the Pride, makes that 45. Live here for a quick guest appearance by Jono. Jono, you were here last season. Happy to have you back.
Yeah, it's been a long off-season, Toph. I think my skills might be a little rusty, but honestly, it's a pleasure to join you back in the booth.
Yeah.
I love to see NUSN coming back for a second year. Can you talk me through a little bit your thought process, intramurals? I mean, it's a big commitment every week, but you thought to yourself, for the people, this matters. Can you tell me about that?
You know, I saw the need. I've always loved watching sports, and commentating's always been a small dream of mine. So I thought, what's the way that I can realistically bring it? And I know one thing I struggle with is kind of like the quality, and I want it to sound and look the best. But at the end of the day, it's just to have fun, and for the glory of God, and like these players, we're just trying to enjoy ourselves.
Absolutely. And what a game they are glorifying the Lord with here today. Pride versus FOA Apartments, the neighbors. Tell me, what's been going on this game? I just came in around halftime. Tell me, what's been going on, and why is the score 12 points separated here?
It's been a matchup. I think this matchup's always a little heated. Especially with maybe this is a sour spot for some people, but a little bit of maybe a friendly rivalry between the two of them after Screaming Eagles week, after what happened then. But we live and we learn.
And we watch a dominant display on both ends of the field. I mean, obviously these are the two big dogs. This is the marquee matchup of the evening, not to overshadow some other rivalries that, of course, we love to see as well. But these are the two teams coming out packing heat. Looks like the FOA offense is stagnating for me. I think ball movement's okay, but they're not penetrating. What do you say to that? How do you think we break that deadlock?
I had a conversation with Sonny Nov at halftime. I think I was telling him, try to force them outside the perimeter and make them shoot, because they've been driving a whole lot. Like that. Make Clayton shoot. But see, here's the thing. If you force them to shoot, you kind of got to take the heat.
And take the heat they did there. Clayton Hashley from 3. A perennial 4-year solid player. He's represented the Brotherhood Sisterhood his first year, moved over to the Ducks and Chicks, I believe, and then now plying his trade at the Apartments. He's been around, a journeyman, consistent player everywhere he goes.
All right, pass into Micaiah Wilson. Pass out to Shua Botsford on the perimeter. Thinking about a shot, no. Drives around, takes a shot. Rounded out. Ooh.
Hard foul there on Noah Roberts. Micaiah. He uses his weight well. I love how he plays. Tough to see the foul there, but he'll keep it clean.
I think he kind of forgot what sport it was. Looks like he was playing on the offensive line instead of a defensive rebound.
Shua Botsford up the field. Oh.
Clayton Hash with the defense. He's got an option.
Elijah.
Thinking about a shot. Rounded in.
Now this is Elijah's 5th year here, his final semester, I believe, as it were. Still playing straight. We had some eligibility issues, I heard, for him playing 5 years. How do we resolve that?
I don't know. I think there were a couple things. I mean, there were a couple things with FOA that we had to discuss pregame with, the eligibility of certain people who have graduated, but they wanted to play because they're here first semester, or if they're graduate students not paying the student services fee, are they eligible? Sadly, I think the only floor or living area you get that with is FOA, but here we are.
Well, I'll definitely come back for a 5th year when the Brotherhood comes back. I'll come back and apply my eligibility again. Sonny Nove knocks down the 2. A timeout there from FOA trying to stem the tide of the game.
All right. It's been great to have you back. We love seeing old faces and new faces alike. But are you getting out there on the court tonight for any team?
Yeah.
Even though you're the AAC now?
So I'm more of a neutral party, but I have both a red and a black bandana in my pocket.
Okay.
Which means at any time I can switch between the teams. I'm really excited for the matchup tonight. Topher, it is always a pleasure doing this with you. Thanks for the way you serve the people of Northwest and get to pursue your dream. But I'm going to bring you back with your commentating partner, Mark Rizito.
Yeah, please do.
Thank you so much. I really appreciate your time.
Yeah, man. No,
Mark
it's
Rizito.
glad to have you.
All right, I'm back.
All right, Mark. Now, what do you want to see from both sides in these last 4 minutes?
No, I just want to see the Pride pressure more of the ball and keep moving the ball more on the offensive side. In
Clayton
FOA,
Ashley from the corner. No.
what I'd really like to see from FOA is just double teaming more, just forcing the turnovers. They were really successful at that point and just driving to the basket.
Looks like FOA is forcing the full court press. Billy breaks through that press. He's got an option on the bottom and loses the ball.
Threw it in the
Now
no man's
FOA
zone.
is pushing it. Around the perimeter. Switches it to Tyler. Tyler, a shot. 3. 1, 2, 3. That's another 3 ball. 49-43 with 3:41 left to go in the half. Billy on the perimeter. Another foul on Tyler. I think that's his 3rd.
I know he's got to be getting up there, Christopher.
Normally in intramurals we don't really see foul trouble, but I think it's the heat of the matchup that we're seeing tonight.
And he's been playing really good defense, just pressuring the ball. Just been really successful at that. I think he's probably got some almost in double digits in steals.
Shooting outside shot, but no. Ball back to Tyler. Thinks about a shot. Fancy twirly little pass out to Clayton Hashley. Around the back. Crosses his own ankles and falls to the floor. Substitutions for either side. Looks like Noah Roberts is coming out for Noah Roberts coming out for Michael Roberts. I believe no relation. And Cornelius Gomez comes in for Micaiah. Pass on the outside for Alec. Pass out to Shua. FY is really trying to pressure. They'll call a blocking foul on Clayton. Sonny checking in for Alec. All right, 2 minutes. Pride's got a 6-point lead. definitely people are getting into the game. Once again, need to remember that this is literally nothing. It's just a game of basketball. Tyler with an outside shot. No. Rebound off of Shua's feet. It'll be.
I can tell you that one from experience, Christopher, about it's just a game.
Yeah. Especially, we were reminiscing earlier that last year kind of got to your head at the very end. That first game of the year, Ducks and Chicks versus Pride, didn't end in your favor.
Oh, no, it did not. I think I was more frustrated at myself by just giving Clayton Hashley a little bit too much room.
That timeout is called by the Pride with 1:41 left.
And it just caused a lot of frustration. And so, I learned from it and growing from it. So, definitely not going to do that again this year.
Well, good. We're glad to see you. We're glad to see you well.
Thank you. No, I think right now the Pride's talking over what they're going to do on offense, especially with the FOA pressuring the ball.
Okay, but if you're in the FOA huddle, how do you inspire the boys? What do you say? You're down 6 with 1:41. The Pride has the ball.
I think definitely pressuring the ball. You don't need threes off this point. You still got a lot of time left in this game. You just need twos. You can just get twos and just keep working for the basket, draw the fouls and everything.
Well, let's see. This should be an exciting end of this game. A great night for the first matchup featured here at NUSN. Got Chet and Sonny are swing dancing over the side. Pass out to Billy. Drives it. No. Sonny gets the rebound, puts it up. No call of foul. Foul on the shot. Sonny will be shooting 2.
It's crucial that the Pride makes their free throws here. It can come up big late in the game.
But we saw earlier on the he'll probably miss the first one but make the second one because that's what happened on his 3-ball earlier.
I think that was an announcer jinx right there, Christopher.
They sometimes call it the announcer's curse, but we'll see. Most likely he'll hit this free throw. Oh, wow. That's 2 points. 2 easy possessions missed. Tyler's bringing the ball up. Sees an option. They don't need to take a 3. They drive. Passes out to the perimeter. Clayton loses the ball. Ball's out of bounds. FOA ball.
Definitely the Pride's got to clamp down on that. They can't just keep reaching in on those plays. They literally got to play defense.
Ooh, Tyler, whoa.
And
David blatantly pushed Tyler into the wall. Looks like they're going to call flagrant 1.
I think we're not trying to injure our athletes out here either, especially because he's a soccer player. And the Pride calling him back because they don't want to have him foul anybody else like that. Cause tiff between FOA and the Pride.
I'm confused. Danny, it seemed to be a little bit of talking. It looks like they'll call the flagrant 1. They'll wave off the free throw he just made. We'll call it a practice round.
I think that's a great call by the refs. There's definitely no need for that in intramural basketball.
Yeah, but I mean, at what cost? I mean, he made the 1. Oh, it looks like they counted it, actually. Oh, that's on me. But I think they're going to take it away. Tyler misses both, but they'll get the ball. So, I mean, it's honestly, are they counting the shot? No, they're not counting the shot. It is 43. 49. Ball, quick pass to Chet, around and in.
That's just too easy.
45-49. FOA tries to stick to their full court press. Daniel, wild pass to Sonny, loses the ball. I'm sorry, my hands cannot move as fast as that ball moved. Got a minute left. FOA is pushing. They are trying to pressure. Pass out to Tyler. Swings it to Michael. Passes it back out to Tyler. Trying to look for Clayton, but no. Tyler's got 3 bodies around him. Pride wins it. Tyler tackles him. Daniel's got a possibility. Chet tries to foul. No. Pass out. FOA is trying to foul with 44 seconds. Pass out to Billy. No. Tyler's got the ball with 37 seconds left. A 4-point. Clayton takes a wide 3, but no. It'll be out of bounds. Pride ball with 30 seconds left. That might have just about sealed the game. They'll need to get a steal, a quick 2, and try to do it again. And a quick foul, Clayton Hasher and Cole Glossinger. They'll be shooting 1 and 1.
Friday's in the bonus. You know, like I was saying earlier, Sonny missing those 2 free throws could hurt you here, especially if Cole can't make these.
We'll see if Cole can make these 2. There's still a glimmer of hope left for FOA, but that glimmer seems dark and far away. Cole misses the 1. Clayton's got the ball. They've got time. Ball pass out. Thinking about a perimeter shot. No, pass out to Clayton. Clayton takes a wide 3. No, off the board. Shot clock is over, but we've never used a shot clock in intramurals anyway. 16 seconds. Pass. No, Sonny wins the
What
ball.
a steal by Sonny.
That's got to be the game. Tyler fouling.
What a steal, an interception by Sonny Nov. Now Sonny just needs to hit these 2 free throws to clinch the game.
This might about ice the game. A hard and well-fought game for either side, but the Pride was just enough more. Sonny misses it. We got chance. 8 seconds left. Tyler's thinking about it. Tyler takes it from the logo. Out of bounds. 2 seconds left. Shua will inbound for probably the final time tonight.
Unless something miraculous happens.
I think that's a no. And that's final here from the Christie Protein Pavilion. 49 Pride Lions, 45 FOA Neighbors. It's been a fun game, Mark. Glad that you could join us here in the commentary. Hope to see you again later in the season.
Thank you, Christopher, for having me.
Yeah, man. And as they've always said, it's fun coming out for intramural basketball, but at the end of the day, it's all to glorify the Lord. Thank you, and good night.